Hey y'all, welcome back to Beer with Burford. Brosh, l'chaim, cheers, salute. Cheers. And like I promised, I got my old fraternity brother here now, all the way from California.
Good to be back. I'm Swan.
Yeah, from the Warriors. And I got my biological brother here, guitarist extraordinaire. It's one of these times that the good Lord blessed us with. And anyhow, here goes Swan.
Yeah, you might look at me and say, that ain't Swan, that's Cleon. Well, if you ever watched the movie The Warriors, you'll know that Cleon was the war chief. But unfortunately, Cleon died in the first few minutes of the movie, and Swan took over. So we had a great debate tonight. Great movies, great bands. Some bands didn't get the recognition they deserved. Some movies didn't get the recognition they deserved. So we thought, hey man, The Warriors, cult classic. A lot of people never saw it. The people that did love it. And then tonight, going through albums, Led Zeppelin, Skinner, and Aerosmith. What one band never got its props? And we all kind of came to the same conclusion. Blue Oyster Cult. Anyhow, good to be here at Oklahoma's famous Studio Number 7 with my buddy Kip in the background, great guitarist.
Rock that! B.O.C.
The brother in front of me, fraternity brothers 42 years later, still hanging out together, still pounding the beers. Right now I'm drinking some Italian water, because you know what? If you don't drink water, you can't drink beers. So love you all. Let's get this show rocking and rolling.
Let's go. And by the way, my brother back here, he can play when the levee breaks. Rip on that. Jimmy Page Jr. If it keeps on raining, the levee's gonna break. If it keeps on raining, the levee's gonna break.
When the levee breaks,
I'll have no place to stay.
Reminds me of Sacramento in 1996. Yeah,
I remember that.
when the levee broke in 1996. And, yeah, like I said, I will not get political on here anymore.
yeah, we're done getting political, man. We're
Yeah,
done.
this
man.
is about positive.
Man, all getting positive right now because, you know, we're tired of these both parties. They're all playing us for suckers.
Yep.
But
Guess
I'm
what?
here to be political, though.
Ooh.
Ah!
Always one in the bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
there went. Look at my wife, man.
Dang, she's hot.
Yeah, she got furry all of a sudden.
Oh,
Uh-oh, we got a little doggy here.
That's my wife.
By the
Oh,
way,
there she went. Ha ha!
Come on, buddy.
talk about great dog movies. Have you ever seen the Doberman Gang? They
Ah.
actually had 3 movies made in the early 70s. I don't know, maybe I'm telling you about my age right now, but they were awesome. The Doberman Gang. Please check it out. Yeah, boys,
Doberman.
so, Doberman? Doberman? The Doberman Gang. Great movies. And back then, they didn't make sequels. That was like 1972. That's before The Godfather 2. So yeah, man, check it out. Yeah, boys, great to be out here in Oklahoma. Roger Miller territory, Mickey Mantle. Shit, it's Mickey Mantle, dude. You don't get
Yeah,
much more American than that. And also
Yeah,
the
he's from
great.
Oklahoma. Where
Yeah.
is he? What town's he from? I
Good
heard.
question.
Yeah.
Isn't Brad Pitt from around here too?
I don't know.
Yeah, little Brad boy.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
negative. He's from Shawnee.
And the great Bobby Mercer too. Who can forget the great
Yeah,
Bobby Mercer?
Steve Largent from Tulsa.
Wow.
Steve Largent and Jerry Cantrell lives down in Atoka,
Yep.
along with Reba McEntire. And thank God Garth Brooks moved his ass out of here.
Yeah,
And,
don't forget the great Humphrey Bogart movie called The Oklahoma Kid.
Yeah.
Please check it out. You know, we live in a world right now where there's so many great things out there. We got so much more communication. Guess what? We're so much unaware of everything. So yeah, guys, start reading.
Yep.
Go to the library.
Rock and roll,
Build
man.
yourself for success.
And don't buy into all the BS, man.
And guess what? If your school loans weren't paid off, I apologize, but guess what? You think I should pay for it? Because I paid for my own college tuition. And guess what? I graduated. So, sorry for all you people. I'm not getting political, but you know what? When you pay off your bills, the debt you took on, it feels good.
It's a responsibility, and it builds your entire moral compass in life
Yep.
to accept responsibility and pay it off. And yeah, it's just the way it is. And I think my bro Keith has a closing song here. Come on, rip into some AC/DC, Angus Young or something.
Ah, oh, rough.
You shook me all night long. Ow!
Now, hey, I get it. We all love the AC/DC, Back in Black. We all dig Bon Scott. But I'll tell you, a lot of you people out there don't realize that the album that followed, Back in Black, might be their best album ever. A lot of B songs, some probably never qualified radio hits, but very, very amazing songs off that album.
Those about to rock.
Yeah, so give it another try. Buy that album. Sometimes those sophomore albums, after the new lead singer, don't do as well because people don't give the time like the first one they did.
Like I said, oh, go ahead, bro.
Hirosh. Go ahead, brother.
Like I said, L'Chaim, Brosh,
Quit listening to mainstream media.
L'Chaim, cheers, salute. You know, I cover all the genres. I don't know the Indian term or anything, but I covered all the people I know that I'm close to. And, man, in my eyes anymore, I'm not going negative and not going to focus on all the
It's over.
bullshit. It's about elevating yourself above the bullshit, you know?
Blood runs cold.
Yeah. You got to elevate yourself above the bullshit and be positive, you know?
Def Leppard, the album's slaying. Amazing, guys. Go out there and try something new for once.
Is that an album?
Yes, came after the Adrenalize album.
Huh.
There's a song called, lots of great songs on that album. Never got the props it deserved because of the whole grunge revolution. But Def Leppard is still around. The grunge revolution has pretty much gone dead. Pearl Jam is almost a caricature of themselves. They're, don't want to get political, but they become everything they hated. And you know that.
Woke.
Woke, yeah.
I actually saw Def Leppard at Delta Chi fraternity out there in like '93.
Dang, who had the money to
92,
bring them
93.
there?
I know, man. That was like 3 years after they're playing huge arenas.
Yeah. So that was basically the '93 was the actually that was the Slang album.
Was that
yeah,
the Slang
yeah,
album?
so those guys were, everything changed, but you know what? They hung in there and they came back and they're selling out stadiums now. So right on, Def Leppard. Always thought you guys were great. Love Mutt Lange, love UFO, love Thin Lizzy, love Blue Oyster Cult, as I told you earlier. Van Halen, of course, with David Lee Roth is beyond belief. Hagar, great too, but nothing like DLR. Boy.
No.
So many great bands that aren't in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We could be here all night discussing all the bands that deserve to be in there and all the bands that who are in there that don't deserve to be in there. Joan Jett. So yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love Joan Jett.
Put
but
Nugent in
yeah,
there, man.
she'll say, yeah, come on. Uncle Ted's not in there. This is crazy. But you know
Ted
what?
the
You
Sledge,
brought up
man.
Mutt Lang. That dude knows his shit.
Oh yeah.
He can play the instruments as good or better than the
He
band
produced
members.
Back in Black. He produced Highway to Hell. He did
Yeah,
Hysteria.
I
He did
heard
Pyromania.
he's legendary with
Did
his
Shania
instrumentation.
Twain's
Holy
albums.
shit.
Come on. The guy's amazing. I mean, I could start a band tomorrow if Mutt Lang produced me. I'd probably sell 1 million records. Anyhow, like they used to say back in the 80s on Sunset Boulevard, my long Brad Pitt blonde hair, rat and roll. Good old rat.
Yeah, and I tell you what, as I promised, I got my fraternity brother, 40 years in the making, and my biological brother, and
He was keeping me down in the dungeon for the last 6 months.
yeah, I was Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
I kept him down there.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
good, the bad, and the ugly. You can guess who's
I
the
would-
good,
I
who's
would-
the bad, who's the ugly.
I would drop him down some gruel, and he
Yeah.
would, more, Master, more.
Yeah.
And he came out motherfucking mastering a guitar, ukulele, and all that. I mean, yeah. Fuck yeah. It's here.
Stay positive, man.
I brought my brothers here.
Like the dude said in Platoon, count backwards. Stay positive.
Yep.
And quit listening to mainstream media.
Yeah, man. Do yourself a favor. They're fucking. I don't know what they even describe them anymore. They're fucking. They're shills. They're liars. They're. Okay, we're not gonna get political. Follow your own path, man. Don't listen to those bastards.
Yep. Positive, man. And whatever your belief is, whether it's Christ, God, Buddha, whatever you,
Confucianism.
Confucius, whatever you believe in.
Say what?
Say what? Believe in whatever makes you see through the bullshit, man. And in my opinion, there is no right way. But as long as you can rise above the bullshit and look down on it as to what it is, you're going to rock and roll, man.
And by the way, listen to him. This dude's very cool. And by the way, remember, slow ride. Take it easy.
Fog hat.
Yeah.
Slow ride.
Take
Take it easy.
So tonight when you're with your woman,
Oh, yeah.
your lady friend,
Back in the 80s, bro.
slow ride. Remember, it's all about slow ride.
Back seat of
Yeah.
a car,
Stop thinking
man.
about yourself.
Yeah, back seat of a car.
She's
Slow ride.
got the backseat rhythm.
Oh,
The girl's got rhythm.
AC/DC.
Rock and roll rhythm. Bon Scott. Bon, we all miss you.
Bon Scott, one of the greatest. He was a limo driver for AC/DC.
That's right. Drove the van too.
Yeah, and
he was like a decade older than like Angus.
yeah, and he needed, they needed a lead singer, and they love that bro, and their brother, and old Bon Scott said, "Fuck yeah, I'll do it."
Could Bon Scott survive in today's world? Maybe we'll save that for the next podcast.
What?
Bon Scott, would he survive in today's environment?
Yeah,
Nah.
The freedom child?
yeah, old Bon Scott, man, he was one of the greats.
Yeah, we'll all miss you, Bon. But
Rest in peace,
yeah,
bro.
your contribution was amazing to the rock and roll world.
Yeah. Hell, we're pushing 14.
14 minutes now.
Yeah, but hell, we can go half hour. It don't matter. This is a impromptu. We don't give a shit. And like I always
Is
said,
this your first time on a podcast?
This is my first time. I love it. It's
Same with
great
me.
to be able to discuss musical events and current news. We got the Captain Kidd in front of me. He's been doing this for a while, and he know, he blows my mind away. I was privileged to be invited to come tonight and rock and roll in Oklahoma. You know, rock talk, a little political talk. He's got your, you know, Kip Sierra, his brother, one of the great guitarists ever known in my life. Guy practices many hours a day, so it's awesome. You know what? I never played guitar. I can sit here and talk about all the great bands I love, but you know what? I never picked up the instrument. Kip did. Right on. He gets better every day. Props to Kip.
My brother drives an 18-wheeler like I did, right? Best job in the world. If you want freedom and you want a good paycheck,
Absolutely.
get out there and drive a big rig. But he cruises around with his dog, Zeus, and he has a guitar and an amplifier, a ukulele.
On the levee breaks.
He has all that.
Yeah.
And
I'm mostly just am singing like scales, and I'm just messing with parts of songs, just getting better at that shit.
it's called freedom.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm more of a student of music.
Passion,
basically.
too.
Yeah.
Even the president needs passion.
Yeah.
Great Rod Stewart song.
Yeah.
Passion.
Old Biden needs passion on his motherfucking walking upstairs. But like I said, we're not going political.
Politics.
Yeah.
We're keeping it clean, man. We're no more. We don't want to be a useful idiot for both parties.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is my brother. My
Yeah, but
biological brother, man.
Eventually, you got to get back to the politics, or else you got to get a little provocative.
Well, we all know we need one man to come in, but we're not gonna go there.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
No.
But-
But I'm gonna be in the back. I'm gonna be in the background pushing it and go back to the political stuff.
This is my brother right here. He was a hella. He holds all kinds of records
Right, did.
as a receiver out in, Arizona.
He was Nick Nolte, North Dallas 40, man. It's what I do with these hands.
Yeah. And now,
No.
check
Brian-
out his hands.
Brian Poley Dixon holds all the records now over there. at
Well, let
Savino.
me ask you,
Hey.
Guitar God.
His guitar.
Let me ask Guitar God Kip, who is the greatest wide receiver you ever saw?
Who I ever saw?
Yes.
Shit, you gotta say somebody like Jerry Rice. My favorite wide receiver of all time is Largent.
Oh yeah, he was amazing.
Steve
Who
Largent.
coincidentally, he's from Tulsa, so
Oh.
Yeah,
Sing
yeah,
that
but-
Tulsa Blues.
yeah, but
Kick some blues on, bro.
yeah, shit.
Muddy Waters had a baby and he named it Rock and Roll.
Kick in some
Yeah,
blues.
bro, I'm going to. I love Gene Washington, 49ers player in the 70s. Of course, Jerry Rice was amazing. We got a fucking free for all. Excuse my language. Uncle Ted Nugent, it's a free for all.
Kick in some blues, man.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah. You've experienced the blues. How can you experience the highs?
Yeah. If you've never been down, you'll never know what it's like to be up.
I'm going down to
So-
City.
Yeah. I'm not going to get into this, but all don't take antidepressants. You got to go low to get high again.
And by the way, all you guys getting high tonight, guess what? You're not getting high. You're getting low. You think that pot's making you high? It's making you low. Sorry, I am reality. Potheads.
I was a 20-year motherfucking pothead.
They don't pay the bills. Sounds good, brothers. Let me tell you what it takes to survive. Let me tell you
What it takes to survive.
I wish I could tell you why. What it takes is why. Survival depends on what you decide. What Rock Talk. Love to see you guys tomorrow. Come join us. Today was the first edition. Still working out all the nicks and crannies, but hope to see you tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I am Swan.
Bye, Swanee.
Bye, Swan.
Bye, Swanee.
Bye, Swan.
Swanee.
This
From
is
the-
Swanee, everybody.
From the Warriors.
He's Swanee.
If you hadn't seen the movie, he wouldn't be saying that right now. He'd be on his knees. I got Captain Tornado in front of me. If you
Yeah.
want the truth, be prepared.
Yeah, and
He'll give it to you like you never could ever imagine.
I tell you what, man, I got two of the
Corporal,
two of the
Corporal Kip behind me.
Corporal Kip.
I got the two men in my life that I love more than life. And I tell you what, as I always said, I always honor my word. And they're here now. And we're going to do another one tomorrow.
Yeah, but he had to shoot me with a tranquilizer to get me here, though.
Yeah, and, I had to give him, a couple booster shots and all that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
we're not going to go into that.
We're
Well,
still
no,
gelling.
no. If everybody's interested, we're going to have a big old booster shot party later on.
Can't wait.
So come on. I'm going on my 12th. He's going on his 7th. He's going on his 10th.
I'm jealous.
So they got to catch up to me.
I got a rock, man.
I swam all the way to Cuba to get there. You see, that's how dedicated I am.
In the words
Where-
of BOC, we run in circles. Our days are numbered. Every day we look to the heavens and say, "Come to us."
We're going to have the Pfizer CEO out here tomorrow night, and he's going to be giving out free,
Yeah.
booster shots.
It's gonna make us feel better.
He's going to help us out.
He's such a philanthropist.
Yeah. Yes.
And maybe we'll have some McDonald's French fries
Oh yeah.
from Bill Gates.
Yeah. I heard there's 19 different chemicals in those fries.
Yeah.
What is that? Almost meat? What do they call that?
Oh yeah, Impossible Meat or something.
Yeah, that's.
I love the marketing on that. I mean, you want so I should get my grass-fed New York steak for something made in the lab. How
Yeah,
dumb do they
yeah,
think
that's-
we are?
Hey, out here, all we do,
Strolling green.
we eat motherfucking real meat. We crack real eggs. We eat real chickens. and
And we eat real bugs too.
and
Yeah, that's
I
right.
Klaus Schwab.
I like my roaches.
You're gonna learn to love them.
I can't wait till Klaus
Go
Schwab
ahead, make my day.
has to eat bugs.
Nuremberg too.
Nuremberg. Anyhow,
Oh no political.
we're not gonna go
No
political.
political.
We'll see you in 24 hours.
Oh,
If you like
shit.
this, give us a thumbs up, subscribe. Can't wait to see you again. It's our first night the three banditos are together, and we can't wait to be together again.
Mañana.
Adios.
Adios.